Hello kids, good morning all. Today I am going to continue our sixth chapter, that is Every Drop Counts. So open page number 56. We will see the story today. So let us see the different ways in which people manage water today. So see page 57 and discuss. So do you get water in your house by any of these ways? So put a tick on that. So if you get water by some other way, write in your notebook. Okay. So you can see in the picture there are some different ways in which people manage water today. So we will see one by one. In first picture, a Jalbord water tanker comes to our colony twice a day. We have to stand in a long queue to get water from the tanker. People at times have fights over water. Number 2, we feel water from the well. The nearby well dried up a year ago. Now we have to walk far to reach the other well. We are not allowed to take water from some of the wells because of our caste. Number 3, we get water at home from half an hour. We will fill this in the tank to use all day. Sometimes it is dirty. Number 4, we get water from our taps all day long. Number 5, there is a hand pump nearby, but the water that we get from it is salty. We have to buy water for drinking. Number 6, we have put a pump directly in the Jal Board pipeline. Now we don't have any problem. Number 7, we have put a motor to pump up the water from the bore well, but there is no electricity. So what do? And number 8, we get water from the canal itself. So we have seen that nowadays people get water from the taps, tankers, wells, hand pumps, canals, rivers and bore-wells. So some people draw water from the ground by deep bore-wells. How far is it correct? So let's see. So bore wells are vertical drilled wells bored into an underground to extract water. Electrical pumps are used to pump out the water from the bore wells. So drawing water by deep bore wells is not a correct practice. Bore well gives hard water which is not good for household purposes. It causes decline in groundwater level. It not only deprives other people of water but also affects the environment. And question number 2. Why do some people put a pump directly in the Jal Board pipeline? What problems would other people face due to this? So some people directly put a pump in the Jal Board pipeline to get supply of drinking water. Due to this, other people do not get sufficient water. Number 3, everyone has the right to live. Yet, is everybody getting enough water to live or even water to drink? Not everybody is getting enough water to live or even drink. Number 4, why is it that some people have to buy drinking water? Should it be like this? Water on this earth is for one and all. So some people have to buy drinking water as drinking water is scarce and they do not get sufficient water supply due to the lack of drinking water in this area. So things should not be like this. So we'll see, this is the water bill. You can see in the picture and look at it carefully and try to read the water bill. Okay. So we'll see some questions about the water bill. Yes, number 1. From which office has this bill come? Look here. You can see. Yes, this bill has come from Delhi Jal Board, right? Number 2, do you get a water bill at home? Find out from where it is sent. So those who get a water bill at home, the bill is sent from the water supply department of their city. Okay. Number 3, why do you think Delhi Sarkar, government of Delhi, is written under Delhi Jal Board? So Delhi Sarkar, government of Delhi, is written under Delhi Jal Board as it is run by the government of Delhi. Number 4, in whose name is the bill? How much money do they have to pay for each month? We will see the name of this person. Yes, you can see the bill is in the name of Muhammad Umar and Dr. Muhammad Sohail, right? Shoaib. So they have to pay a total amount of 368 rupees. You can see 368 rupees. The last question is, do you have to pay for water? How much? Is the rate of water different in different colonies? Ask your elders. So the rate of the water is same in different colonies. It can be done. There are some groups that work hard to bring water to the people of different areas. They ask the elders about the water arrangements in their times. They rebuilt the old lakes and johars and also built new ones. Let us see how the group called Tarun Bharat Sangh helped Darki Mai. This is Darki Mai. You can see in the picture. She lives in a village in the Alwar district of Rajasthan. The women of the village used to spend the entire day looking after their home and animals. Sometimes it took them all night to pull water from the well for the animals. In the summer, when the wells dried up, they had to leave the village. Darki Mai heard about this group and asked for help. Together, the people from the group and the village decided to make a lake. The problem of food and water for animals is now less. People get more milk. They have started earning more. Now, have you ever read this kind of news in any newspaper? How did people solve their problems of water? Did they repair and reuse any old lake or step well? You have to find out the answers of these questions. Then what you have to learn? Make a poster. Do you remember the slogan? Water on earth is for one and all. Think of some other such slogans. Draw pictures and make a nice poster. This is for your activity. You have to make a poster for water on earth is for one and all and send to me on my WhatsApp number. Then bring a water bill, look at it and tell, this bill is from dash date to dash date. How much money is to be paid for this bill? What else can you see in the bill, like the money spent on repair, maintenance and etc. You have to find out the answers. So we finish this chapter. We will see the worksheet and some other question and answers in our next video.